Both the cleanser and the fat water have the fat. What's up, goodies, and welcome back. I know it's been a little minute. You know, I started a new job. I had to sort out my schedule and get things together. But anywho, we're back in action, and today we're going to be talking about Fenty Skin. I have been waiting to do this review. Like, you have no idea. I just want to share my thoughts because I know it's like when Rihanna dropped Fenty Skin, we was all just, we lost it. Like, we were hyped. We were ready to have clear skin because Rihanna said so. So I wanted to share my thoughts. But before I get into it, obviously I have to let you know that you should be subscribed to my channel if you're not already. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn your notifications on because you don't want to miss out. And throw your girl a little thumbs up. Without further ado, let's just get it. Okay, so here is how this is going to go. I'm going to talk about each product. I have the whole, obviously the whole system. The total cleanser, the fat water, and the Hydrovisor moisturizer / SPF. Alright, so first and foremost, I really do appreciate that Rihanna has narrowed it down to a 3-step system. It gets really annoying when you have to do like 50 different steps when it's time to wash your face. So I really do appreciate that. Let's start out with the total cleanser. So the total cleanser is actually a 2-in-1 makeup remover / cleanser. Remove makeup, dirt, oil, buildup, and it's supposed to purify your pores, you know, just really clean your face without stripping it of, you know, its natural oils and over drying it. Honestly, my thoughts on the total cleanser, I feel like it's a pretty good cleanser. The only thing I would say is for me as a person that has acne prone skin, and my skin tends to be more oily in the summer, it's a combination, but you know, more oily in the summer. I don't know if this is enough. Like, I would love for it to have like an acne fighting ingredient like a salicylic acid, or I don't know, benzoyl peroxide, even if it's not like the largest ingredient, just a little something, because my baby, you know, I have occasional breakouts and I need something that's gonna fight it. Overall, the cleanser is cool. I do appreciate that it doesn't strip my face and over dries it, even though I do have skin that tends to be on the more oily side in the summer. It's like just enough. It's a good cleanse. It smells good. I know a lot of people have been concerned about the perfume. For me personally, it's not that strong of a smell. And it smells good to me, so I really have no issue with the cleanser. The cleanser is cool. The fat water. Now, this is the toner and serum together. It's supposed to help even out your skin tone if you have dark spots. It's supposed to help, you know, make them appear less visible. Instantly reduces oil. It's alcohol free, although it does have witch hazel, which is supposed to fight acne, fight inflammation, and all those kind of things. This is cool. It was just a little weird for me because I'm so used to applying my toner with a cotton pad, so to do it on my face, and like, I was like, well, this is different. This is a different sensation. But the toner is cool. It's definitely not like a heavy feeling. Because it was a fat water, I was concerned that it would feel heavy on my skin. I also have large pores, so you know, I don't really want anything that's going to be too heavy and that might sink into my pores and clog them, and you know, the whole shebang. But the fat water overall, I didn't really have much of an issue with. My skin also felt pretty hydrated after using it, so that was a good thing too. Both the cleanser and the fat water have the Bayesian cherries in them, which is supposed to be really high in vitamin C, and that also helps to fight against dark marks and, you know, even out your complexion, all that good stuff. And it also has the same smell as the cleanser, which again, I had no issue with. I didn't think it was overbearing. It actually smelled pretty good to me, so have no complaints there. Last but not least, the moisturizer and SPF. Here's my thing with SPF, okay? Most of them, whatever the ingredient is, it tends to break out my face. Not in like a crazy breakout where I'm like, oh my god, covered in pimples, but I don't know if it's the oils in them or whatever's in them. It tends to clog my pores and I will start breaking out. So I was a little concerned about using this as a day and night moisturizer because, one, in the nighttime, I mean, I'm not outside in the sun, I don't really need SPF. And then 2, I was really concerned about, you know, I don't want it to clog my freaking pores. Like, I don't need that problem. Don't need the pimples. So as for the SPF, it's not something that I personally would use every day. Like, maybe if I know I'm gonna be going out in the sun, like for a day on the beach or something. But I don't know, I think I did get a few pimples, like nothing crazy, nothing like life-changing on my face, but it was a little heavy for me after, you know, the hydration from the fat water and then adding this on top of it. It definitely gives that dewy finish, so that's nice, but it just feels like my skin, like I want to wash it again after having it on for a whole day, which I guess though you're supposed to wash your face at night, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it just felt heavy, even though technically it's lightweight. It's not like a heavy thing. So yeah, that's my little piece on each product. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wash my face using the products right now so that you guys can see how it looks on my skin. I mean, I'm not sure if you're going to see much of a difference between now and after, but just to give you a sense of what the product looks like, how it lathers up, how my skin looks, how my skin reacts, the whole thing. Alright, so I went ahead and just clipped my hair back so it doesn't get in the way, and I wet my face because I don't like using a cleanser on dry face, like on dry skin. I feel like it just doesn't make sense. So if you don't already know, it has the twisty top. There's no actual top, and then I'm just gonna squeeze out a decent amount. And if I didn't already mention, I have been using this product for like 3 weeks before I decided to make this video. So I've been using it for a while to see what happened with my skin. Oh, I feel like there's something in my eye. Alright, so as you can see, it lathers up very nicely, and that is one of the things that I did enjoy about it, because I don't like a soap that doesn't lather up, because I just feel like it's not doing anything for my skin. Like, let me see the soap, let me see everything working. Okay, wow, this really lathered up nicely. So I'm gonna just go ahead and rinse this off. Okay, I am all rinsed up. I'm just gonna take a paper towel and dry my face. My skin feels clean without feeling like the soap dried me out completely, so I do like that. That is not a bad thing. But like I said, I just wish I had some acne, something in it, because your girl gets breakouts. All right, it is what it is. My acne prone girls can relate. So we're gonna move on to the next step, the fat water. And this also has the twisty top, so I'm just gonna twist that off and squeeze out, you know, that's like a nickel size amount of the fat water, and I'm gonna rub it in, and I'm gonna just pat it on my face. I promise I really had to adjust, because I normally put a freaking cotton ball, like I put it on a pad and rub it in my face. I'm sure it's fine, but it's just something I have to adjust to. And again, you know, it has a fragrance, but for me it wasn't overbearing. Definitely did not have an issue with the fragrance. It smells pretty darn good to me. Now, although it has witch hazel in it, it doesn't, like, my face doesn't feel like how my face feels after I just use witch hazel. And by the way, I used to use witch hazel on my face, and it didn't really have a bad experience, but I prefer Sea Breeze, which is an astringent. You can find it in your local drugstore. And the Sea Breeze has, like, I think clove oil, some other stuff that really helps to deep clean. Like, I especially like to use it after I wash my face and I've had makeup on, because it really gets everything out. So yeah, so at this point my face, like, the fat water is starting to really absorb. And then the final step, I'm gonna do 3 pumps. I'm not gonna go crazy, like this light pink. Now this smell, this is a strong smell to me. All right, it's a little more like fruity than the other, and you can see, although the white cast is going to like be absorbed, you can tell it's an SPF. Like, you can see it when you first apply. There's a slight white cast, and then it's gonna go away, and my skin will absorb it, and I'll just be left with a really dewy finish. Right, So as you can see, leaves you with a really nice dewy finish. You know, my skin doesn't feel bad. It feels like it's been cleaned and everything. I'm gonna take these out. Overall opinion after using the products, I don't think it's something that I can use like on a daily basis without using any other products. I think I can probably mix and match some of my other skincare products with some of these things, but this alone as a system I don't think is enough for my skin personally, mostly because I am acne prone and I need something in one of my products, whether it's the cleanser, the toner, like, you know, whatever. It needs to have something that's going to like actively fight against breakouts. I don't get breakouts every day of my life, but they happen. It could be hormonal, it could be what I eat, whatever, like it happens. So I need my skincare products to hold me down. I don't think this system here is enough for me personally. And also, as I mentioned with the moisturizer, the SPF, like I apply SPF on my face, but there are other brands that I use that don't, that I would prefer, that don't break me out and don't leave me super oily and like heavy on my skin. So yeah, I really feel like this line is probably best for people who don't have many skin concerns, like maybe in a very occasional breakout, a few dark marks that they're trying to get rid of. It just doesn't seem like there's enough to the products that will really help, you know, transform your skin in a drastic way. I think it's something that will probably keep, you know, help you maintain where you're at if you're in a good place. Like I feel like in the winter time, the fat water is going to be my friend because it is hydrating and it's like a good layer to add on. My skin gets to be a little bit more on the dry side in the winter. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My overall thoughts and opinions on Fenty Skin. So I'm so happy I tried them out. I wanted to see for myself just so I can give my honest opinion. And yeah, let me know what you think. If you tried Fenty Skin, I want to know what your thoughts are, what your experience was. Like, is this something you think you can use all day, every day? Or, you know, are you kind of like me where you want to mix and match some other products with these skincare products? I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a little thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.